we need to know about the Pinnacle Award, but they gave me the microphone first, and my question's about George Strait.
Oh, it's all good.
Blake just said it was okay to lose to George Strait, and I wonder how you feel about that.
I was standing with Faith Hill with our arms around each other crying, if that answers your question. We were so happy because both of us have opened up for him. And I was having all these memories and these moments and these flashbacks of, like, one time he showed up to my show in Texas, like one of my first headline shows, just to say good luck. And it was right after I opened up for him, like 2008 or 7 or something, really early. I was 17 or 18, and he just showed up. He and Norma just came to the show just to say good luck on your first big headlining show. And that's the kind of artist he is. And when you're that kind of a person, and you win something, everybody's cheering for you and people are crying. And that's the kind of legacy you want to lead or leave behind, you know?
Hi, Taylor. Right here.
Oh, hey.
Hey, I got to say, that was one of the most touching tributes I have ever seen on an award show. I just want to know...
Mine?
Yes, that was one of the most touching things I've ever seen. Watching those headliners, all of those huge stars in country music pay tribute to you, I just got to know your thoughts. And you got a little emotional there. Talk a little about just the whole event, how incredible it was.
Okay, so the Pinnacle Award, I wasn't really... The way it was explained to me is they're going to be giving you this award that they gave to Garth Brooks a couple years ago. And it was kind of presented to me as if it was sort of an off-camera thing, like, which is wonderful. And I was excited. Like, I thought it was going to be kind of like, and earlier today, like, Taylor got the Pinnacle Award. Good for you, Taylor. Our next performance is. And so I wasn't let in on the fact that it was a big deal and that there was a video package and that there was this whole thing with my absolute heroes, with Julia Roberts and Mick Jagger and Reese Witherspoon and Justin Timberlake saying congratulations. And then you have the ultimate surprise, which was my former bosses who all took me under their wing and took me out on tour with them as an opening act. All of them walking out on stage together and standing there, and I'll never forget walking up and seeing them all standing there and just thinking, this is out of a dream. This isn't a real thing that's happening to me right now. And so honestly, I have to thank the CMAs for doing that, like for putting that together without me knowing. And honestly, it's one of the nicest things that people have ever done for me, to be honest. Oh, hey.
Hi. Can you just talk about the fact that, I mean, the definition of pinnacle is being at the top, and you could sort of say that you're standing up there on the shoulders of all of your fans, the 1.3 million who came to see you this year and all those that have come to see you before. Can you even begin to wrap your head around, you leave everything out on the stage. I saw 2 of your 3 shows here in Nashville and how sick you were, and yet you were flawless. And they just continue to give back as much to you. Can you begin to talk about that and what it means for them to have put you in a position to receive something like this?
Well, for me, when I think about them and when I think about my fans as a group, I just think of the little things. I think about the letters that I get from classrooms, and I think about the YouTube videos that my mom sends me of some little girl opening up her Christmas present and it's tickets to my show, and she freaks out. And I think about videos of young girls playing songs on guitar and they just learned. And I think of sometimes I'll sit in a position where I can watch people leave the shows, not trying to be creepy. It sounds creepy, but I will watch people leave the shows and I'll look at their signs. And I'll look at the shirts that they made, or I'll look at, like, some people cover themselves in Christmas lights just so that we can see them from the stage. And those little things are the things that flash through my mind. Or sometimes I'll go and I'll, like, stalk my fans' Twitter pages, which also sounds really creepy. I'm blowing this. And I'll look at how, you know, sometimes fan groups have a reputation for being like bullies or aggressive or kind of rude to other artists or something, but I just feel so proud that my fans are always nice to other fans, and they're always nice to each other, and they don't really say hateful things or say they're going to set people on fire or anything, which is something I'm really proud of. And all those things put together, who they are as a group, is what I think of when my name gets called. I don't really think about it being for me, because they're the ones who did all those things with the Christmas lights and the presents with the tickets and the memorizing lyrics and the not sending death threats to other people. Yeah, I just talked for 4 hours. Awesome. See ya.